Hello, everyone. This is your SCASL Immediate Past President and Elections Chairperson, Pamela Williams. I am pleased to announce that 2 South Carolina programs have been recognized by the American Association of School Librarians for their commendable work providing programs and services that align with AASL's guidelines, mission, and principles. Both programs were nominated by the 2019-2020 SCASL Board of Directors under my leadership and recently received an official letter of recognition and an award certificate. The first program recognized is the South Carolina Center for Community Literacy, also known as SCCL, under the leadership of Christine Sheelick, and they provide professional development for teachers, maintain collections of books, and provide outreach through Cocky's Reading Express, which I know many of you have hosted in your schools and in your districts. They are being awarded for addressing literacy issues in communities across the state through a range of outreach activities. The SCCL is located across from the South Carolina State Library and is the state's designated examination site for new children's and YA books, which are available to the public. The 1890 Research and Extension Program is connected to the overarching mission of school libraries by providing resources and opportunities to students, families, and communities to help build better lives through lifelong learning. Located on the campus of South Carolina State University in Orangeburg, South Carolina, the program is led by Dr. Lewis Whitesides. Program members work closely with the schools and surrounding Orangeburg community and offers an important public service for rural and urban limited resource families who are in need of the latest research-based scientific knowledge, sustainable practices in agriculture, financial management, business development, parenting skills, health and nutrition, and computer skills. I want to thank our SCASL board members for making these recommendations, and I am truly honored that both of these programs were selected to represent our organization and the best of what South Carolina has to offer our schools and communities. So congratulations, and you will hear acceptance remarks and speeches from both recipients. Thank you, SCASL.
The South Carolina Center for Community Literacy are honored and thrilled to receive the Certificate of Commendation from the American Association of School Librarians. Like most of you, we've had to pivot to continue providing outreach to our fellow South Carolinians. As librarians, we all know that the importance of reading, lifelong learning, and supporting our communities can't stop, even when there's a global pandemic. I share this certificate with my fabulous colleagues, Valerie Birdfort and Dr. Liz Hartnett. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank the American Association of School Librarians and its South Carolina chapter for this national recognition. We at SC State are committed to innovating, educating, and elevating the quality of life and the standard of living for all South Carolinians. We offer lifelong learning opportunities in our 5 programmatic areas of sustainable agriculture and natural resources, family nutrition and health, 4-H and youth development, community and economic development, and education, innovation, and support. This acknowledgement is further validation that our work is important, relevant, and needed as our world swiftly changing. I accept this prestigious commendation on behalf of our faculty, staff, students, and partners as we continue to deliver dynamic programs in all 46 counties of the state of South Carolina. Once again, I want to thank the American Association of School Librarians and its South Carolina chapter for this award, and I look forward to all our continued partnerships in the future.
Today I was able to present Heidi Benton with our South Carolina Association of School Librarians Intellectual Freedom Award. This award is given out every other year, and it honors the courage and integrity to fight for students and their right to read and be included in their library. This is truly one of the highest honors that a librarian can receive. We are grateful that Heidi works here in CCSD and that she shares with her school community and our greater district community.
Today you saw a wonderful librarian getting an award for something that comes very naturally to her, something that she does every single day, stretching us intellectually to make sure that we are welcoming and inclusive. Heidi has worked very hard in the 3 years that she has been here to increase our collection and to make this library into a world-class library. That's what we feel our children deserve, and that's what we want here at James B. Edwards.
This award makes me feel very excited. I love what I get to do at JBE, and my favorite part of my job is to increase the inclusivity of our collection for our school population. It's vital that we're including everyone's voices in our collection, even if those people might not be in our immediate community. It's incredibly important to make sure we are including all voices from around the world and from different walks of life. It's just the beginning. We will continue to promote inclusive books and continue to widen our collection to include more voices.
Jennifer Clay, and it's an honor to be awarded the Nancy Jane Day Scholarship. A big thank you to the SCASL Committee and to McAfee and Overdrive for sponsoring this award. With this scholarship, I plan to complete my degree in fall of 2021. I want to leave you with a quote. I think about it every day as I enter into the library. It is one by Rick Warren. There are 2 ways to store up knowledge: reading and relationships. Your life will be largely influenced by the books you read and the people you meet. Thank you again for this award.
We are here representing SCASL in Greenville County Schools, not to just celebrate Riverside Middle School Library, but to celebrate you as the South Carolina Association of School Librarians Library Paraprofessional of the Year, sponsored by Font. Oh my goodness! So it is my honor to present Natalie Engel with South Carolina Association of School Librarians Library Paraprofessional of the Year Award. She has shown her hard work and dedication to make Riverside Middle School, and especially Riverside Middle School Library, a wonderful place. From her shining letter of recommendation, they shared Natalie takes initiative and is a true partner in implementing the vision of the media specialist and the school as a whole. She treats everyone with respect, empathy, and kindness, and always has a positive attitude. She is often sought out by students who value her calm demeanor, gentle sense of humor, and genuine care for them. We are so excited to celebrate Natalie, and I know she'll be a shining star as she represents SCASL and the library paraprofessionals. Congratulations, Natalie. I hope you'll display your plaque and your banner with pride and enjoy your check presented by Font.
Oh, thank you.
Let me put my mask on in the next pictures.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is such an honor. Thank you.
Congratulations, very proud.
I couldn't do it without this lady right here. She's amazing.
So you're the one that makes it possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say that I have known James for like 45 years. His first year out of college at Lakeview Middle School in Greenville, I was his librarian. And James had it from the get-go, okay? James was a user from day one. He ensured that his students weren't library users, and he can always be counted on for ideas and actions to make our library program better. James continued his career at Hillcrest Middle School and then became the Social Studies Coordinator for the School District of Greenville County. And then he later became the Social Studies Consultant for the South Carolina Department of Education. After his retirement, he worked for I.C. Pearson Educational. I don't know the exact name of the company. And during all these years, James has continued to support schools and school librarians, and to this day, he is still active. His contributions include, he served on the SCASL Book Award Committee several times. He prepares correlations of our Book Award nominees to the social studies standards and shares them with the librarians. He researches and shares lexile levels of the Book Award nominees to librarians. He prepares a calendar of educational events monthly and always includes SCAL events and other events relevant to librarians. He presents sessions at the SCASL annual conference, and best of all, he's my go-to person at registration. He's my go-to person at registration. I can always count on him to be there to help me with that. And he provides elaborate, and I mean elaborate, door prizes for the SCASL sessions and the general conference. My final statement in this nomination was that, in my opinion, James Bryan has done more for SCASL than many of our librarian members, and he is very deserving of this Distinguished Service Award. Good God, James.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah. So did we surprise you?
You surprised me.
My name's Tamara Cox. I am from the South Carolina Association of School Librarians, and I am the awards chair. And it's my honor today to present you with the Administrator of the Year award. So you have to stand here and listen to me say nice things about you, okay? So the competition for this award was very tough this year, but you stood out to our committee because of your continued commitment to literacy and how you support the role of the school library and the school librarian in promoting literacy. You've partnered with your librarian to build a library collection that is current and robust, in addition to supporting your teachers in building classroom libraries. You lead by example in reading during morning announcements, investing funds for author and illustrator visits, helping to stock a book vending machine and Little Free Library, giving books as gifts, sharing literacy tips at family events. The relationship between the school librarian and the school administrator is so valuable. We're helping our students build a love of reading, and we're excited to celebrate you today. So we want to present you with this award, and our sponsor, Follett School Solutions, presents a cash prize award for you as well to use in however you would like to use that. And we just want to celebrate you and thank you for what you do for your students and your school librarian.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.
And
All right,
Grady Forger were in on it.
These two got the in on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm down there blessing y'all out. That's why y'all laughing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gracious.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, this is definitely a shock.
I really appreciate it.
Thank
Oh,
you guys.
gracious.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm down there and do the right thing. I mean, I was giving them the 8th degree down there.
Oh, thank you
So
very
normally we
much.
have an awards luncheon, but this year we will come to surprise in person. So
Well, I appreciate it. It's definitely a surprise. A shock. Oh.
I'm Eddie Marshall, principal at Joanna Woodson Elementary School, and I'd like to thank the South Carolina Association of School Librarians and Follett for honoring me as the Administrator of the Year. I was very surprised and very humbled by the honor. I'd like to thank my media specialist here at Joanna Woodson Elementary School, Miss Tina Hurley, for nominating me. I appreciate everything that you do each and every day in your schools. You make a difference in the lives of young children. You're a role model for literacy to all your students in your schools. And students really need a literacy role model. I tell my students here at Joanna Woodson that no matter what you decide to do in life, literacy is involved. And so it's important. No matter what you read, the importance is that you read. But I want to take this opportunity once again to thank you for this award. And I want you to keep on doing the great things that you're doing, because you're making a difference in the lives of our children. And especially in the times that we're in now, they need you now more than ever. And I appreciate what you do. Thanks once again.
So it is my honor to present Patty Barker and Bryson Middle School with the South Carolina Association of School Librarians Outstanding School Library Program of the Year Award. From her glowing letters of recommendation from her administration and her fellow Greenville County school librarians, you can tell she is a hard worker and a team player who is striving to provide wonderful opportunities for her students and her teachers. She not only encourages students to become lifelong learners, but is a lifelong learner herself, constantly attending conferences and meetings to learn more and very often sharing that newfound knowledge with others. In a letter of recommendation written by her fellow librarians of Greenville County, they share, "Being an educator in a regular school year is both difficult and rewarding, but as we have all discovered, teaching in a pandemic is a whole new level of challenging. Since March 2020, when we all began our journey in e-learning, Patty has continued to find innovative ways to serve her stakeholders despite the obstacles she has faced. Last spring, while continuing to reach out to students and troubleshoot technology remotely, Patty created activities that would keep her students feeling connected and engaged. From posting to social media to virtual book clubs and virtual field trips, she thought of alternate ways to reach Bryson students. She even created a special profile picture graphic for her school so that her community could feel more connected. Not only did she create a graphic for Bryson, but she offered to create similar ones for many of our Greenville County schools as well. To further support her quarantined students and teachers, she created virtual bookshelves to give students online access to favorite books, recorded multiple virtual orientations, and troubleshooting videos. She even shared her resources with the entire SCASL listserv to help with the e-learning transition. Patty also collaborated with another Greenville County School middle school librarian to create virtual spring break trips to give students who were stuck at home an opportunity to see faraway places. These are just a few examples of how Patty Barker and her leadership makes Bryson Middle School Library an outstanding school library program. We are so excited to celebrate Patty, and I know that she will be a shining star as she represents SCASL and school library programs. Congratulations, Patty. I hope you display your banner and enjoy your check provided by Gumdrop Books.
Can I get my books?
You get $2,000 worth of books to spend from Gumdrop Books, and you get a check for $500 to spend as you choose from Gumdrop Books as well.
I know what we're buying. Yay! Thank you so much.
It's my honor to present Michelle Spires with the School Librarian of the Year Award. She has shown her creativity in collaborating with teachers by creating breakout box activities about plagiarism, researching animal adaptations, connecting students to community resources, her innovative programming like Book a Day, traveling book bags, book buddies, and maker spaces help make the school a wonderful place. She has proven to be a lifelong learner by attending and leading webinars, attending workshops, and has been a devoted member of the South Carolina Association of School Librarians. She was one of our first emerging leaders, has served on committees, and is an advocacy chair. Without members like her, our organization couldn't make the impact that we do in our state, and we know that Grayport Owing School loves her, as evidenced by the wonderful letters of recommendation from the entire administrative team. And we're so excited to celebrate Michelle, and I know she will be a shining star as she represents SCASL School Librarians. We have her trophy here, we have flowers, and Robert Mackey is here from Follett. We have a cash prize provided by Follett, our sponsor for this award. And we just want to celebrate you today, Michelle, and congratulations. And I'm so excited to be here in person.
Being a librarian is the best job in the school. It lets me give students the love of reading and share my love of reading with all of the students, but then I also get to work with all of the teachers. We get to do innovative things with our makerspace and technology, so being the librarian is just the greatest job that I have had in my 17 years of education, so I am very honored to receive this award. It is a great honor to be the South Carolina Association of School Librarian of the Year. And so I would like to thank my principal, Ms. Penland, for all of the support that she gives me and all of the staff here at the school. But then also Lawrence District 55, Dr. Thomas, and all of the administrative team throughout the district office is always supportive of any of my crazy ideas and all of the things that I want to do. And also to the South Carolina Association of School Librarians for letting me be your advocacy chair and for just representing all of the school librarians across the state. So thank you very much.